Previously on Way Better Than Fingers.
Hey, what's with you two? Enough of this. Where's the damn door?
I really need a better job.
Banging on the walls won't help.
Fine. What was that menu option for emergency and escape services? 3?
Emergency and escape services activated. This is a bad idea.
I was kidding! You just opened a door into space while he was still leaning on the wall. Are you crazy?
The environmental barrier was already engaged. He only fell 20 feet. Look, see? He's just bouncing on the interior of the force field. Perfectly fine. You're so emotional.
Am not.
R2.
Am not.
Hey! Could the two of you quit arguing long enough to reel me in before I get hit by an asteroid or something? Get me back in the damned house!
See, now he wants to be in the house. Told you so.
1 out of 3 is a statistically unimpressive track record. Have a nice day.
Tractor beam engaged.
Seriously? You're going to get all Starship on me? Just contract the field and bounce him back through the front door.
You never let me have any fun.
Demo off.
Fine.
What is wrong with you people? What the hell was that?
Exactly what I told you it was.
Where's my car? For that matter, where's my front yard? Or the rest of the block?
You should really park in the garage. The street's not safe.
Your company's not safe. Was I really just floating in space?
Of course not. You were reclining in the relaxing comfort of the extended environmental safety barrier. Our engineers worked very hard to make it as soft and impact tolerant as possible. The bouncy part was my idea.
To keep from dropping anyone else out the front door at 30,000 feet?
Well, it worked, didn't it?
This time anyway. At least according to your support person.
He's so judgmental. I can't help it if customer satisfaction reflects on his annual performance reviews.
And what's with the demo system?
Welcome to the
Sounded
home
like it had
exploration experience. Your new
Demo
state-of-the-art...
off!
Don't blame me. I told you it was a bad idea.
Personality.
Of course I have a personality. I'm not just some mindless menu. I'm the hardware control system. You can call me Control. Demo is just a side gig.
More like an operating system with delusions of grandeur.
Just because the programmers like you better.
Hey, just don't forget who's in charge here.
Both of you, enough! And this is my house. If anyone's in charge, it's me.
He really didn't read the contract, did he?
Nobody ever reads the contract.
Intergalactic Police, please hold.
Protected sheriff right there on the side of that police cruiser. I thought it was a pre-owned taxi. Hey, how is that Grand Theft Auto? Hey, let go of me now.
Intergalactic Police, please hold. Sir, the front lot is not an amusement park. No, sir, there are no tickets for laser cannon rides. Those are actually real. Hello? Hello? Ugh, not again. Clean up in aisle 3. Intergalactic Police, please hold.
If you're talking about the incident with the replicator, that's why we sent a cruiser. You know that technology's banned on Earth.
For all the good that did. And it was the Earth guy who told them how to avoid it. How weird is that, huh? I'm telling you, these Slipper Tech guys were clearly up to no good.
Hey, I don't want to break up the fun here, but I thought I should mention that there's an intergalactic police cruiser passing Pluto and coming straight for Earth.
Again?
Intergalactic what? There's no such thing.
Excellent. I'm sure once you stick your head out the window to explain, they'll just disappear and we can go on our way.
How can someone in charge of navigating a starship be so naive?
Trust me, the IGP is real and always poking their noses into other people's business. Navigator, can we outrun them?
In a modified 3-bedroom Earth house with no dimensional engine? You'd have better odds betting against the house at an asteroid casino. No way! And they just passed Saturn. They seem highly motivated.
Control, you're the one who's always saying you should be running one of those Galaxy-class starships. Any bright ideas?
The navigators got it right. This time. We're orbiting the planet in a small Earth dwelling with limited propulsion. It's not designed to outrun an IGP cruiser.
Then why don't you just let my house go back to being a house so I can get on with my life?
You know, That's not half bad.
What?
You can't be serious.
Navigator!
On it.
You're going to try a high-speed landing in this piece of...
Evasive maneuvers complete.
Did we land or were we shot down?
If you think that you could put this collection of sheetrock and software down in any better shape...
Enough, you two! Navigator, where are they now?
They just hit Earth's orbit. They're scanning.
Control, power down the engines. Maybe they won't pick up our signature.
Done.
Everybody quiet.
There are 8 billion people on this planet. You really think they're gonna...
Quiet! Okay, fine.
Wait.
Navigator?
They just blew out of the orbit hot and heavy, heading straight for the sun.
You mean it worked?
There's an incoming call on the main view screen.
Hey guys, close call, huh?
Jimmy, where are you? I thought the office video systems were down until the maintenance guy replaced some part he was tracking down.
That's the con artist that roped me into this deal. Hey, I want my money back.
Oh, hey Marty, how's it going? Listen, love to catch up, but I'm a little busy right now.
Jimmy, are you okay?
Sure, no biggie. I'm actually not at the office today. I'm out by Mercury. Just set off a few Class 9 explosions to get the IGP's attention. Whoa! Looks like I got it. Nothing to worry about. This little ship can take anything those knuckle draggers can throw at it. Besides, I've got a DE and they don't. Catch up later. Gotta run.
Okay, now Jimmy's ship is shooting past the sun. The IGP's having a hard time keeping up. Wow, that little ship can move.
What do you expect in his line of work?
Salespeople have spaceships?
They're almost to the other end of the solar system. And wait for it.
Wait for what?
Poof, he's gone. Yep, that cruiser's just sitting there. Probably wondering how he's going to explain that to their... No, wait. Yeah, they just beat a path clear out of the solar system at high speed. I think we've seen the last of them for a while.
Go, Jimmy!
What's a DE? Is anyone gonna explain?
Dimensional engine.
Jimmerman hit the DE and bounced out of the dimension. To the IGP, it would look like he just vanished. I guess technically he did, depending on your dimensional perspective.
Jimmer what? And why does a fast-talking salesman have a spaceship?
Jimmeron? He's no sales. So, where to now, boss?
Control, we hit the ground pretty hard. Are the systems still okay?
Hard. More like dropping an anvil on a pile of anvils and then dropping a building on it.
Maybe you would like to explain to the IGP why we hotwired a house into a ship and we're trying to leave orbit of a planet not cleared for intergalactic travel.
Control!
Yeah, all systems functional. He landed on his back fence, but I guess that's not going to matter much.
You trashed my fence?
Navigator, get us out of here before those yahoos decide to backtrack and look again.
Gotcha, boss. Marty might want to fasten his seatbelt.
There aren't any seat belts.
Oops, my bad. Hit it!
We're out of here. Okay, back in orbit. Where to?
Anywhere but here.
Don't I get a vote on this?
No.
Intergalactic police, please hold. Intergalactic police, please hold. Intergalactic... You saw what? No, sir, it's only illegal if they're wearing clothes. But I'd still recommend putting your livestock in a barn for the time being, and maybe avoiding open pastures. Intergalactic police, please hold.
Here, Albie. Have some coffee.
Thanks, Merc. That's decent of ya.
So, you were saying?
Right. So, that's when the interdimensional police got involved. Ever hear of Joxawana Joe?
The IDP detective who took down 3 pirate ships with an ancient Sardonian clipper and no backup? I'm not even sure she exists. I think she's just a scary story police tell to keep pirates up at night.
Oh, she's real, all right. I once heard of some pirates who had a run-in with her and were lucky to get out with all 4 of their skins intact. She's relentless. You know the story.
Yeah, everyone's heard that story. She was the captain of a high-end cargo ship that got taken by pirates, so she joined the IDP to get revenge. Or her ship back. Depends on who you ask.
Pretty sure it's both. But apparently, she was following the IGP cruiser that missed the Slipper Tech ship.
Everyone knows Jox is obsessed with pirates, so why would she care about a 3-bedroom house that got hacked into a ship?
Because I heard through the grapevine that the head of Slipper Tech was trying to get his hands on a dimensional engine. And the only people who trade in that kind of black market stuff are...
Pirates.
Right.
So Jox was tailing Slipper Tech, hoping it would lead her to the pirates.
Yeah, and I wouldn't want Joxawana Joe on my tail, pirate or not.
Look, kid, I didn't want a partner in the first place, so when things get hot, just stay out of the way, and maybe you won't get vaporized.
Sure thing, Detective.
And no need to salute. Just call me Jox. Latitudes knows I've been called worse.
Right, Detective. Jox.
Now, look at the beacon trail and tell me if it's faded out yet. I managed to slip a marker onto that intergalactic cruiser when they were docked having a few drinks, but the residue doesn't last forever.
It's still strong, and it looks like it goes almost to the star of this solar system. Wow, pretty rings.
They call it Saturn. Skip the sightseeing and just keep your eyes on the readout, Timmy.
Actually, I prefer Timothy.
And I prefer to work alone.
Timmy it is.
Okay, we're getting close to the third planet. What in the name of the 12 latitudes is that?
Doesn't look like any ship I've ever seen.
It looks like someone's home is drifting in space.
Can't be a ship then. I'll keep looking.
They always send me the rookies. Timmy, if you were a pirate, would you fly around in a big obvious gunship? Maybe with yo-ho-ho, I'm a pirate painted on the side?
Well, I mean...
That's got to be her. She's the most devious and creative pirate captain of any dimension I've ever worked in. And this is exactly how she's given me the slip. More times than I care to remember. Always coming up with the unexpected.
You mean that thing can fly?
It can probably do more than that, so look alive, Timmy boy, or we're both likely to get roasted.
Understood. Should I power up the weapon systems?
I'll pretend you didn't just ask that.
Weapons it is.
Intrusive hailing, all frequencies.
What's intrusive hailing? They didn't cover that at the academy.
And that's because it's a little something I had installed myself. It'll blast our message into every part of their ship whether they want to hear it or not.
How did you manage that?
Mechanics who work for pirates and don't want to get arrested can be very creative.
Right. Intrusive frequencies open.
What are you waiting for, Navigator? Push the button and get us out of orbit before that IGP cruiser decides we look like a donut shop and comes back for a visit.
Boss?
What? Seriously, how hard is it to put this thing in gear?
I got a really strange reading coming up on the short-range scan. If I didn't know any better, I'd say it was an IDP.
You're under arrest. Power down and prepare to be boarded.
Not this nut job again.
Jox? That's insane! I thought we ditched her a long time ago.
She appears to be significantly unditched. Evasive maneuvers?
In this thing? Are you kidding me?
Open to suggestions here. Hey, IT guy, you got any more bright ideas?
Why is he calling me that? And who's this Jox person and all this stuff about being under arrest? What the hell's going on here?
Maybe now's not the best moment for story time.
You think?
This is the interdimensional police. You are surrounded. We have a battalion of cruisers parked at every possible dimensional portal you can jump to.
A battalion? Where? I don't see anything.
Pipe down, Timmy, they'll hear me. Luminati Cassini, this is the interdimensional police. Power down and prepare to be boarded.
And who's this luminescent casing person they're talking about? Why are they bothering us?
Not luminescent. Luminatica. Luminatica Cassini? Honestly, don't you keep up with the news? She runs the most notorious pirate gang in 117 dimensions. Everybody knows that. How can you not know that? This whack job of a detective keeps chasing us because for some reason, she thinks that's who we are. Do I look like a pirate to you?
You don't look like anything to me. You're all a bunch of lunatic computer programs.
Exactly.
So why don't you just talk to this detective and explain it?
Does she seem like she's equipped with an overabundance of reason to you?
Good point.
I believe the phrase trigger happy wouldn't be wildly out of line here.
You're not kidding. She just powered up every weapon she's got. The IDP has vaporizers? How is that legal?
Guys, can we focus? We need to get out of here. Control, can you buy us some time?
I'll give it a try, but I don't know if she'll buy it. Opening all frequencies. Welcome to the SlipperTech Home Exploration Experience. Please select from the following options. For basic operation, say 1. For navigation, say 2. For emergency and escape services, say 3. To speak to a representative, please hold.
What the?
I'm sorry, I didn't recognize your response. Please select from the following options. For basic operation, say 1. For navigation, say 2. For emergency and escape services, say 3. To speak to a representative, please hold.
Representative?
SlipperTech Customer Service, my name is Fred. How may I assist you today?
What the hell is SlipperTech? Where's Luminatica Cassini? Put her on right now!
I'll be happy to help, ma'am. What is the nature of your problem?
The nature of my problem? Who are you?
I'm the technical support representative for SlipperTech, a unique home automation provider. For more information about our innovative voice-controlled household appliances, please visit our website or follow us on social media.
Social what?
Navigator, can you jam Fred and make it sound like he's breaking up?
Done.
Control, power off everything. I mean everything. Shut us down with a timed reboot. Don't you have an automated crash report recording? Play it, then kill the systems.
Everything?
Yes, everything. Was I unclear? Absolutely everything. Do it now.
Marty? You might want to hold your breath.
Hold my what?
Internal error encountered. 46975. Incompatible environment for current operations. Unrecoverable system shutdown. Goodbye.
What? Hello?
I've lost the signal. It fizzed out and then the entire thing went dark. I think it lost primary power.
Try again, damn it!
It's no good. There's nothing there but a lump of organic materials. I don't detect any power source at all. Not so much as a photon.
What the hell?
Are you sure this is a pirate ship, ma'am? I mean, it sounds like some kind of space station with automated systems.
I've never seen a station quite like that before. And don't call me ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. I mean detective. Jocks.
Could I have been wrong about this? I was sure that IGP cruiser was on the tail of Cassini's crew.
Well, the trail actually continues on from here and then passes out the other side of the star. And from the looks of it, they were in one heck of a hurry when they left. Maybe she was here and gave them the slip, and IGP is chasing them? Maybe?
Not again! How many times is she gonna get away from me?
What should we do about the house floating in space?
Who cares? If it was Luminatica's crew, they'd be dead by now.
Why's that?
When the ship died, it took life support with it. If there really was anyone on board, they wouldn't live long. Now, put this thing in overdrive and follow that IGP trail.
For full credits, a peek behind the scenes and more, be sure to visit the Way Better Than Fingers home on ChristopherDuncan.com.